The Demogorgon's perks explained. First, we have cruel limits. Whenever a generator is completed, all vault locations, which is just windows, not pallets, are blocked for 30 seconds on the entire map. The auras of these blocked locations are shown to you in yellow. Not a very good perk, however, there are a lot of situations where you will see a window get blocked because a gen got done and it can end your chases faster. However, ideally you wouldn't want gens to get done in the first place, but it will happen. I'm not saying don't run this perk, I'm saying don't rely on it too much. Next, we have Mindbreaker. All survivors repairing a generator suffer from blindness and exhausted for 5 seconds. So the way this works is while they're on the generator, obviously the timer keeps going, so they're constantly being affected by it, so it's as long as they're on the gen. Once they get off is when the timer happens. The blindness status effect while they're on gen means they won't see pallets nearby if they're running windows of opportunity. They won't see people on hooks, however they will see the bubble when they are hooked. And anything like that, totems or any aura reading perks they have will not be activated while they're on gens. The exhausted status effect is the bigger one here. Because it lasts for 5 seconds, that means once they get off the gen, if they run, the exhausted status effect is still there for those 5 seconds until they start walking or start running. This can help you prevent sprint bursting away from a gen. It can help prevent life, and in certain situations, even things like dead hard and balanced landing. It should be noted that survivors are smart. They will get off the gen super early so they can stand still for those 5 seconds and then activate it. Also, they might wait for their sprint burst at a loop if you happen to not catch them before they get to one, and sprint burst in your face, which can lead to the chases being longer. Overall, an okay perk, especially on killers that suffer from survivors pre-running, so can be good in those situations. Last, we have Surge. Whenever you put the survivor in a dying state from a basic attack, all generators within 32 meters of your location will instantly regress by 8%. Very, very solid regression perk. It saves you time, keeps your momentum. Has a few problems. One, it only works on basic attacks, so any killer that downs with special attacks like Demogorgon, like Blight, like Nurse, this will not work on, but some of the other weaker killers, this is a very good slowdown perk. Again, that helps you keep your momentum and keep you going. Should be noted, you shouldn't really be combining this with kicking perks like Pop Goes the Weasel, because you can't kick the gen while it's regressing, so it kind of has an interesting synergy there. Also, the survivors can sway how this perk works, because again, if they go into a locker, this won't work either, because they didn't get down with a basic attack, as well as the fact that if they run away from anyone doing gens, then you're not really getting anything. But overall, it's a pretty solid batch of perks.